Afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day and a good week. Quick prediction video on the UFC that's happening tonight at 3 a.m. in the morning, early Sunday morning. This is UFC 292. I'm just going to do a prediction on the first 5 fights in the main event. So, yeah, guys, let's just get straight into it. I've got the shades on because I'm feeling tired. My eyes ache a bit, so it takes the edge off. Obviously, working, going gym, not getting much sleep. So, you know what I mean, guys, just, yeah, chilling out. So, the first fight, well, it would have been Kobe Bryant would have been fighting this weekend, but obviously he's been injured, so he's not fighting now. But the first fight of the night will be Marlon Vera versus Pedro Monjos. Marlon Vera was he's beat Sean O'Malley. We all know Sean O'Malley's the main event this weekend against Aljamain Sterling. So yeah, Vera's a very good fighter. He went on a bit of a win streak actually, beat quite a lot of dudes. Pedro's a veteran as well, actually. He's had a lot of wins. He's been in the UFC for quite a while, fought a lot of dudes. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Pedro fought Paddy Pimblett as well. He's had a few good fights, you know, respect him for doing that. I think Vera's going to win this fight, and if he does, it'd be pretty cool, because if Sean O'Malley wins his fight this weekend for the title, those two could rematch. Which should be a good rematch to see, you know, those two again going at it. So look at their stats real quick, guys, if I can on here. Yeah, so you've got Marlon Vera, 30 years old. Pedro's 36. Vera's 5'7". Pedro's 5'5". Both 135 pounds. And Vera's got the bigger reach, 70 inches. I do think Vera's going to piece him up, punch him up a bit. He's got good hands, good ground game. So overall, they're both good fighters, but I think Marlon Vera is going to win this fight, guys. That's my prediction for that one. I think he's going to win by stoppage in the second round. Moving on now, the second main event of the night, guys. I don't actually know any of these guys, you know. Damon Blackshear versus Mario Batista. Damon's 14-5 as a record, and Mario is 12-2. Both 30 years old. Both the same height, 5'8", same weight, similar reaches. I'm just going to take a random guess on this one because I don't actually know who these fighters are. I know I should have done my research on these two before. I'm going to go with Damon winning this one. Just because his record looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to go with this guy winning. I'm going to say submission in round 3. There we go. Straight on to the third fight, which will be Neil Magny versus Ian Garry, the up-and-coming prospect Ian Garry. I think he's ranked 13 now. He's just kind of broke into the top 15, looking to break into the top 10 by beating Neil Magny. Neil Magny's been around forever. He's had a good career. He's fought loads of the top dogs. He's seen every style. He's done it all. He's had 28 fights with 11 losses. So yeah, he's had nearly 40 fights, which is crazy. He's 36 years old. Ian Garry's 25, so he's still very young. Ian is. They're both 6'2". Neil's got the longer arms, but he's 80 reach, and Ian's 74. Yeah, this is a big test for Ian Garry. This will see how good he actually is. If he beats Neil, goes top 10. Personally, I'm not overly keen on Ian Garry at the minute. I like his style of fighting as a striker. That's my favourite form of fighting. I love the striking. I like how he punches people up. He's a good fighter. He's got all the potential in the world, but I don't like the fact that he's trying to be like Conor McGregor. If you've seen his press conference yesterday, he was like, "Oh, you won't do nothing to Neil fucking Magny," and saying, "Shut your mouth," and you know what I mean. He's trying to fucking be like Conor McGregor. And then I seen someone do a video comparison how he was copying Conor's like speeches and certain liners and the way he speaks and acts and all that stuff. And it's just like just because he's Irish as well, so he's from Ireland. Ian is, but it's like, come on, stop trying to copy Conor McGregor. There's only one Conor McGregor, mate. You know, you can't copy someone else's style. He doesn't have the same energy as aura as Conor. You know, he doesn't bring that same vibe to the press conferences and the fight. So I don't know. You know, just be your own man. Unless all the Irish people speak like that, I don't fucking know. But he just seems to copy Conor McGregor a lot, which I'm not too keen on. Go in your own lane, do your own thing, mate, and make your own mark and your own legacy. Do you know what I mean? So, but look, good luck to both of them. I know he's gonna win this because Neil's got all the experience. He's a very good fighter. He's, like I said, he's done it all, seen it all. But Ian's very young, hungry, wanted to make showcase his skills and that, make a statement. And I think Ian Gary's gonna win this. I think it's gonna be decision. He's gonna win it on split decision. I think Ian Gary will win. I'm gonna call it as that, guys. So yeah, that's a good fight. I'm looking forward to that. See how it gets on. I've seen that Ian was saying Kobe's not done too. Like Kobe's not got a good legacy and all that, and he's only fought Kamaru Usman. That's his only good thing he's done in his whole career. He's talking to the big dogs now. So let's see if Ian Gary can back it up. If he beats Neil and fights maybe the bigger dudes in top 5, top 10, we'll see about that, guys. Yeah. The next fight we got Weili Yang versus Amanda Lemos. She's a champion, I believe. Yeah, Yang is the champion. We've seen Yang fight those times. Really good woman fighter. She's strong as fuck. She picked up Francis Ngannou on her back. Straight away, I was going to get straight into it, guys. I think Yang's going to win it. She's had a really good record. She had lots of good fights. She's just overall a really good woman fighter. So does other girl as well. Amanda's a really good puncher and everything. Both similar ages and height and everything. Yeah, I'm going to go straight onto this one, guys. I think Yang's going to win by submission in round 1. I'm going to go for that, guys. Last but not least, the main event of the evening, which would be Aljamain Sterling, the current champ, 135 pounds, and which is bantamweight weight, by the way, guys, versus Sean O'Malley. So that's going to be this is going to be a good fight, and this is going to open up a lot of doors for both guys, whoever wins this. I mean, if Sean wins, he could rematch Petr Yan. He could rematch Marlon Vera, as we were just saying earlier. There's so many good fights for Sean O'Malley. If he does win the title, I'd like to see him defend it maybe once or 2 times and then move up a weight class perhaps and get some big fights up there with Volkanovski and Max Holloway, all those sort of lads. But again, is he going to get past Aljamain Sterling? A very, very big test. Everyone's starting to respect Aljamain Sterling now and realise actually he is the real deal in that division. He's beaten all the top dogs. He's proved himself. He's beat Henry Cejudo, who's a fucking gold medalist, top wrestler, double champ, all that. He's beat him. Aljamain's, he's beat everyone. He's beat Petr Yan. So you've got to respect Aljamain. He's a true champion. He's defending his title. And it's going to be interesting to see how Sean copes with Aljamain's wrestling and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this fight, guys. I think... Sorry, someone come through the door, so I was just listening to what it was. I think it's going to be Aljamain's going to stop him with wrestling. He's going to beat him with wrestling. And I don't know, Sean O'Malley could strike him up maybe if he gets the chance, but if he doesn't, then I think Aljamain's going to out-wrestle him and maybe submit him or something like that. So my prediction, that's Aljamain winning in the second round by submission. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Cheers.